Welcome to Shadow Rock. I am your host Alex, and I am here with 9electric.
Hi.
You guys want to introduce yourself and what you do in the band?
I'm Thunderwood and I sing.
I'm Mikey and I play guitar.
Woohoo! Woo woo! So how's your tour been so far?
It's been awesome. We're out with Lacuna Coil, and the first part was Butcher Babies and Label Mates Painted Wives, and now Stitched Apart is on with us, and it's like just one big happy family. They're old friends, and
They're also our label mates.
also Label Mates. All the bands are Label Mates.
It's called the Century Group, this tour. Century Media and Another Century.
And you played a show with Hailstorm in Davenport, didn't you?
We didn't, they did. Lacuna Coil broke off for 3 shows and played with Hailstorm. And
It's confusing.
yeah,
It is,
I think
okay.
we like hung out somewhere.
Yeah, we partied.
Yeah,
we partied serious.
We partied serious in a Walmart parking lot.
Yeah, we were like
That-
in
We're in an
Walmart.
RV, so we can go to a Walmart anytime and just chill out there.
We
That,
watched-
that sounds like what normal people do in Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
how
have
they
someone
party
that's
serious.
underage in your group, so
Yeah.
you're like, well, fuck, what do we do? Everything's closed.
Yeah, Walmart.
Let's go to Walmart. You guys, well, we can't buy booze. What are we gonna do? Let's get some candy.
Yeah, oddly enough, in Iowa, we
Pretty
didn't go to
wild.
Walmart. We went right to the venue here.
Oh, we missed our Walmart chance.
Yeah, we've been at every other Walmart except the Iowa.
But yeah, we'll
That's
do like
sad.
movie day at Walmart or like Family Guy day, Walmart parking lot.
That's pretty awesome.
We
Watch
were
on
in some
on our
really
big screen.
gangsta ass area one night, and we watched Friday.
Oh yeah,
And then
it was just
basically
so
went into
legit.
Walmart and lived Friday.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god,
it
I
was
love
good
it.
times. It was like basically everybody was confrontational with every single scenario. They were like on the phone bitching, what the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah.
is it? No, it's a baby's birthday today.
Yeah.
My birthday's on the
bathroom.
16th.
Somebody was
I heard
yelling.
the loudest conversation on a phone ever in a public bathroom that you could ever imagine. And it was all about,
Yeah.
oh, no, you got it all wrong. See, it's the baby's
Conference.
birthday,
Yeah.
and my birthday is on the 16th. No, it's a Thursday. It's a Thursday. I was just like, holy shit,
Just
this
like
is amazing.
Friday though, and
yeah,
that's funny too. It's like it's not
Just like
It's
over
not-
the top,
Yeah, we're not
just
talking shit. It's like
expressive.
it's literally it's seriously funny.
It's
That's
comedy.
amazing.
And it's like just rapping with each other. You know what I mean? Isn't this cool that I'm representing?
Yes.
Dumb Boys?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
for-
One of my favorite bands.
And
Yeah, they're pretty great.
we're about to go on the stage that I hear Slipknot first played. Is
Come
that
on,
the,
are you
is that the
serious?
real deal?
They played
I
here.
don't know.
Can you confirm this? I don't know.
It
if that's
wouldn't
true.
surprise me.
I
This
need
is a
to
new
find that
venue. I think it was a venue
Something
before that
else,
was
yeah.
revamped.
I'm gonna ask.
But
That's what someone
Sean,
told me
the
today.
shit.
Sean from Stone Sour was here for my friends because he's friends with them for their band. They have a little band called Marcato. And they were here doing a show, and then it's like, oh, there's Sean. Hi.
That's sweet. Here's a little bit of fun and
cool.
trivia that ties into what we're talking about too. Christina from Lacuna Coil.
Yes.
She is the girlfriend of Jim Root
Yep.
from Slipknot.
Yep.
Formerly Stone Sour.
Small
Yep.
world.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Christina is one of the most amazing, magical, electrifying, awesome, talented, just down to earth, cool people I've ever
yeah.
met.
She's so sweet.
Yeah.
She
She just fucking commands so much. She has so much presence up there. Not to take away from the entire band is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
But Christina is just like this
It's
magical.
it's something
yeah, like-
unexpected when you're familiar with the music, when you see it live, when you see them live. It's a whole other added level.
live performances are so big for me. Like I criticize bands so much, and I have one that my cousin and I we were super excited to see. We went in and we're like, "What the fuck are you doing?
Were they just standing there?
Did you get
just
stoned
going through the motions?
before?"
Yeah.
Like their stuff became a lot softer than it normally is, and they just stood there, and like the lead singer was like this singing, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?" The band
You're like,
before them was
you're like,
fucking
"You're a
amazing,
bum rock."
and you're like, I'm done. I'm like, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Have you
Let's
seen
go
us?
to the bar. No, I have not. So I'm
We don't
super
do that.
excited. I
Everything you just said, we don't do.
I know. That's why I'm super
we
excited.
hump pylons. We
I've seen
we
you hang
thrash
from the
about.
ceiling.
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen a couple pictures where you come.
We
from
did
the
this
ceiling.
private event in Florida, and for whatever reason, they had like a deer, like a
reindeer.
yeah,
Yeah,
like a reindeer.
Fucking reindeer?
Yeah,
It was
and we brought it up on stage.
the 26th of December.
Yeah,
so
we
it was
brought it.
like-
Oh, that's right. It was around. It was Christmas. We brought it up on the stage, and we did some stuff.
we did some
We
stuff
did some
with a
reindeer
deer.
stuff.
We did reindeer
Yeah.
games.
Let's just say Santa's
Up on a
sleigh was
flatbed.
one light.
I don't know which one it was. It was either
Yeah.
Donner or Blitzen,
Yeah.
but I'm into German
Yeah.
stuff. You know?
Santa's sleigh was angling to the left a little bit. Oh, he actually, how could that happen the day after Christmas, right? That makes sense. Sorry.
Well, he was heading back.
Yeah, when he was heading back, it was like, he had to,
Or maybe we're
Rudolph
14
was
hours
tired
earlier
and
than...
he stopped off. He was like, I'll meet you guys back home.
Wait, South Pacific. He was still on his way,
Yeah.
man. You know,
Right,
Well,
yeah.
Santa really does. I think he does what he did in Bad Santa. I think he behaves that way. Right?
Yeah.
Just gets drunk and self-loathing and.
Your name is Sherman
that
Merman?
kid blows chocolate all over his face. I don't think he's really like that jolly, happy guy that they portray him.
He just gets annoyed now. He's like, fuck! Shouldn't have started doing
Because
this. Little rotten motherfuckers.
Who would have a good attitude about the entire universe asking you for shit?
Right?
Yeah.
That takes a certain kind of person, and I think he's more like Bad Santa, who doesn't like that shit at all.
That makes total
The sauce
sense.
helps out.
I think he likes to get fucked up
The
and
sauce.
do large women in the ass. Like,
That's very Santa-ly.
Yeah, it is.
that's what I think really happens. The
no,
tour is going great, but this is an off day, and we're playing with Stitched Apart and Painted Wives on the show.
Yeah, look.
Dakota Coil's near. They're somewhere in the area, but it's not their show tonight. But their merch goes in there, so they're representing.
Nice. Boston's here tonight, so that's fun. They're somewhere.
Who's
in town.
Boston?
No idea.
Oh, Boston, the band.
Yeah,
okay,
Boston.
they're playing here. Okay.
I thought you were
That's
being
awesome.
sarcastic,
We
so I was
jam
like, I don't
Boston
know
all
what
the time.
I
Boston
thought you
is.
had some guy that you're friends with. They call him Boston. He's like,
Hey, I thought because when you did the hand gesture, we're like looking for some guy in a band, like he's ready to roll us. And
some guy from Boston sees a
They're
picture
playing
like
in a venue just like a mile that way.
Literally, it's that
Literally,
way.
it's right over there.
That's a Boston, the band.
Yeah, Boston's over
great.
there.
We jam Boston all the time.
Boston's great.
I don't know if Lacuna. I haven't heard of Lacuna Coil being here. Are they in like Nebraska?
They're not playing, but they're like
They are. On their day sheet yesterday, it said Des Moines.
It would make
so
sense
they'd be
that
hanging out.
No, I know they're here
partying.
because she just like she didn't walk. She took like a Lyft or an Uber, whatever you guys.
So she's partying with us.
She's
tonight.
inside, yeah.
That's awesome.
We'll probably ever sell merch for us.
Don't tell me that.
Anna, can you sell merch? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, they might roll in. We rolled into their show in New York that we weren't playing.
Yeah.
And they're like, what are you doing
Like,
here?
what the hell are you doing here? I'm like, we came to represent, man.
That's amazing. The first time my cousin and I, we saw Lacuna Coil, they hit the stage. We were super excited, and then Christina Scabby came out, and I was like, turned to my cousin and go, I think I just turned lesbian.
It's time.
Yeah.
It's like
time.
I've never been like, oh my god, I love you.
Like this,
like she just came and she was standing right in front of us, and I was like,
no homo.
no, I was entirely homo there for a second because I was like,
oh yeah. Oh yeah, like describe that. Describe that moment.
What do you mean?
Like Quagmire. Let's go all Quagmire.
Oh yeah.
Giggity.
Yeah, so
no, we were straight up. My cousin goes, oh yeah, same here. And the two gay guys that were standing next to us were like, oh my god, I never wanted to do a woman in my life, but her, oh my god, she hugged me when I had VIP. Oh my god, that guy was like the most amazing person. And then Seven Dust came on and they were gone.
We're leaving.
We didn't give a shit. You have a new album coming out. It is on July 15th. It is called The Damaged Ones. How long have you been working on that?
too long.
Yeah, forever.
Well, I mean, officially, like, what, like a year?
No, not really. I guess.
Well, I mean, what the sessions where we were like, okay, this is
it was kind of broken up
album.
into like I'll try to tell like a really quick version of it. In 2013, we weren't signed yet. We had some deals that come and go, and with the label that we're on now, and it kind of got yanked. So we just decided to do things ourselves. So we did an Indiegogo. We recorded, and then we did an Indiegogo. We raised $10,000, finished the record, sent it out to all the key members of the LA label music rock society. You know what I mean? And heard back from one guy immediately, who's actually our label president, Don Robertson, dear friend, and he was our manager actually, but he's the president of the label now. He loved it. Said we got to do something. We got to work on something together. Cut to us working together, and the next year we signed with the label. But what happened is we had written the song "The Damaged Ones," and the label liked that song so much that they took the existing record that we had. They said, you know what? We love the direction that you're going in. We want you to keep going in that direction. Let's break this record in two. Let's put out an EP. Let's save some of these songs and keep going in that direction. So we kept recording, and it just seemed like we were recording forever.
Yeah,
we were touring at the same time too, so we were like touring, then recording, and
sometimes recording right here.
We recorded right in here, yeah.
Nice.
And in 2015, we we were scheduled to finish the record with Kane Churko, amazing producer. So we did. So basically, we did it. We ended up doing the touring. We finished the tracking. We sent Kane the mixes about probably like midway through the year. It was around late summer, I guess. We started sending Kane stuff, and then we had a tour with Gemini Syndrome. We came home, we finished some more stuff, and we went out and we did a tour with Mushroom Head at the end of the year. And when that was finally over, we finished all the tracking, sent Kane all the music, and then
I was at both of those tours. How did I not see you guys? I'm so confused.
You were there?
You showed up late,
We didn't play here. We didn't play in Iowa on that. We were on the second half of it was.
But Mushroom Head played like 3 times.
Mushroom Head played here, but we didn't. Mushroom Head played here with like Mortis or something like that. The guy that wears the mask,
like with the
Mortis.
2 eyes.
And we played.
Yes.
And our tour was it was a winter tour. It was November and December. And we didn't come here. We didn't come here with Gemini either. It was mostly the South.
We missed you.
Yeah.
Gemini Syndrome was here with Avatar.
Yeah, we weren't on that. We were on.
I wasn't allowed to photograph Avatar, so I'm like, okay, can I get back? If I go outside to my car, can I leave my camera so I can be in the pit? I can.
Sweet.
So I'm like,
well,
goodbye.
so to finish that, so we finished the Mushroom Head tour, and we went straight from the end of the tour, did a couple days of Christmas, did a one-off in Florida, like we were telling you earlier, and then we went straight to Vegas and worked with Kane for a month to finish the record.
Right.
Which brings us up to now. So
now, and it's
it was
out in a month.
Yeah, it was a long process.
But it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
It's good shit.
It's good shit.
Yeah, we love it.
Well, from what I've heard, like you put out the video for New God, which I think the only way you could have done that one with how much energy is in that song is to do a live video. So I was super excited about that because.
Can you imagine if we were just like sitting there like doing like some B-roll without just kind of like chilling out and putting a suit on or something?
Oh my god, that
or just the whole video.
It would have been so fucked
somebody
up.
Smearing lipstick.
No, it would have just been you guys like reading in a library.
Yeah. That'd be good.
That actually might have
or
some,
just sitting at Walmart or something.
some artistic redemption.
I could totally like make up some bullshit about how that works with the song. Trust me, I'm a theater major. It's what we
yeah. What he meant by that was...
What he meant by doing this, see, he has a Bible over there and then a Quran over here. Let me explain to you that...
Read way into it.
Oh yeah, I could do it, but no. But no, someone shared it on Facebook because I hadn't heard of you guys before. And I saw the video, I clicked on it, listened to 10 seconds, got out of the video, went to your page, liked your page, and went, when are you guys touring?
Oh, sweet.
So I was like...
Blow it up.
Oh yeah, I was like...
That's cool.
And then I listened to the song over and over and over again.
Oh,
and
awesome.
so it's what I do. I'm obsessive compulsive. Great!
Yeah.
But no, so that song, we could go into like the specifics of New God. I love that song so much.
Yeah.
Like,
The song was actually for a movie.
It's got some power. Yeah.
We wrote it for a movie, and then it was gonna be the movie, and then I don't know, the movie didn't materialize or something like that, or they might have actually. No, I think they thought the song was a little too aggressive for the movie or something like that.
Yeah. So they wanted something more like with the bounce,
more like dancey. They wanted actually something more like our
That's
Time
dancey.
Bomb.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, here's the really cool thing about it though. Is like
it's just faster.
It
tempo.
happened.
Yeah.
The decision happened when we were in Vegas with Kane. So it came down to kind of like, all right, well, they're not sure what they're gonna do. And we're like, all right, well, you know what, we're gonna mix this song then and put it on the record. And it just worked out perfectly.
It worked out good. That was like our first street single.
Yeah, it's much better that it's our song we own instead of like giving it up to a movie and it's only for the movie soundtrack or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you guys would have made money off of that, right?
No, of course, yeah, but it wouldn't have been able to be like on our record, and you would only have been able to get it up from the soundtrack and that kind of thing. So this gets so much more mileage.
Yeah,
we certainly wouldn't have made that video for it. You know?
No, it would have had something to do with the movie in it, and then like well, they could have done it where it's like the movie clips and then you guys playing at a club and then
it was for Smurfs 3 too, so it would have been weird.
It would have been weird. Little fucking Smurfs running around.
Yeah, like
it would have been like it would have been a video about an acid trip and the person being at a club and then all of a sudden just like starts.
No, you know what it was? Like Brainy Smurf takes these really bad fucked up mushrooms. Gargamel poisons. And he gives him these mushrooms. He trips out.
Before
and he's like a god.
Before he cooks him.
Yeah, exactly.
He gives him some mushrooms for flavoring. I got it. It makes him.
And then he tries to kill Azrael, and it's this whole weird thing. And
it's the third.
It came out better this way.
It's Smurfs 2.5 that never came out.
Yeah.
So back to real question. On your guys' YouTube page, you made a parody of a Gwen Stefani video.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why did you decide to do that?
I had just seen the video and I was like, this is too easy. Like, this is just too funny.
We're fans of hers. I mean, she's amazing.
She's awesome.
She's beautiful. She's talented. She's no, not a big. It wasn't like clown
right,
her.
but it's fucking hilarious.
It's
Well,
funny,
I thought it was really cool.
I mean, it is clowning her, but I mean, like,
it's such a raw thing. It's so bold to do something like that. So I was like, that's cool. I like it. But I was like, but it's so easy to parody because there's no production going on. There's like one light. I get the right bra strap and I'm set. You know what I mean? So
I didn't even notice that you were wearing a bra. My friend, the douchebag boyfriend, was like, "Is he wearing a bra?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh my god, he is!"
I had to get the look right so that people would get it, because sometimes people, it's just like one little element, and they're like, "Oh, I didn't realize that was what he was doing. I just thought he was a dickhead."
Maybe we make.
Okay.
I wonder if we're obsessed with Gwen, because I did today. I backed this RV where we're parked at. I backed our RV into like this little alleyway because our driver doesn't know how to back this thing up. It's his birthday today, by the way.
Catch 22.
So I backed it up, and I did it last night too, or yesterday in Minnesota, because I couldn't do it again. And we had a hollow back roll was playing.
Nice.
And today I did it again, and they filmed me doing it, and I just put the song over the video.
That's amazing.
So I think we're like obsessed with Gwen to a certain degree.
A little bit.
She's cool.
Yeah, she's rad.
She's good shit. My cousin calls her spirit animal. Let's bring this back to you. You guys interact with your fans on Facebook a lot. And
yeah, Mikey's the one who really stirs up the pot.
Yeah, you're the one. You always try to say at least thank you or answer
it's like
questions.
super lazy if you don't do that. Like how hard is that to do? I mean, I don't consider that difficult at all.
No.
You know?
It takes me a while to respond back. I don't on the YouTube channel, because some of them are really inappropriate, and I'm not going to feed the trolls.
YouTube, I don't really.
YouTube's like some dark underworld of like pent up anger that people take out on strangers.
Yeah.
There's one I can't forget. This comment was just so bad. It was, I bet you, for the Doyle interview, because it's gotten the dirtiest shit. I bet you he sucked a turd out of her asshole after the show, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Sounds like something I'd write.
Was it you? That explains so much. He talks shit. No.
I was just angry that day.
Yeah, just fantasizing.
I got it off my
harsh.
chest.
That's some harsh Browns.
Yeah.
It was so fucking weird.
Sucked a turd out of here.
Yeah, there's like a lot of degenerates on.
No, it is so funny. It just all kinds of fucking weird.
I don't like it. I kind of stay away from it because it's just it's like the worst amount of shit talkers. It's like Trump's Facebook big time.
We'll bring it back to you guys again. All right, you guys have one of these where you can pre-order shit.
Yeah, it's basically like a backstage laminate. We have them at the merch booth, $10. You get. Well, I'm not going to show them this because they'll try to redeem it.
Oh, yeah.
Type that code in and you get New God instantly.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Woo-hoo!
And in a couple weeks you get another song, the damaged ones actually. And in a couple weeks you get another song called Take It Away. And then the album's out and you get the whole album.
That sounds pretty cool.
And we live in the digital age now. You know what's strange? Like some people still like CDs, but I mean,
I do.
I was having a discussion with somebody the other day. It's like I don't buy CDs anymore. I have Apple Music, so I just get everything boom instantly.
I am not a fan of Apple. I just can't do it. There's just something about it. Just can't do.
I love it.
Well, we were trained how to use in school Adobe. All the Adobe we learned how to use, and it always crashed on Apple. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I get one of them on my computer, and I have 4 of them up, and none of them crash. And I'm like, so are the schools $2,000 computers just complete and utter shit, or is my PC that was $800 better? I don't know, but it's working. It's running fine.
I think because Adobe just initially was developed for a different system. So it's always that.
Yeah, I prefer that, but I like CDs better. But this one will make you feel special because it's a laminate, and then you can feel cool at shows. So
absolutely. Get it.
Okay. All right. Let's get to, since we're fucking doing random ass fucking questions, we might as well do random ass fucking questions that are about you and pertain to the band. Okay. So first album you ever purchased?
I think the first album I ever requested, I think my cousin bought it for me. It was Metallica, and Justice for All.
think of what it was. Maybe like probably like Led Zeppelin 2 or something like that. Like after like I didn't really have to. I can't recall though because my parents were always listening to music. They had like this really vast collection. So
so you just claimed it as your own?
I don't remember if I like had like if I inherited like their stuff or I don't remember when I started getting my own things regarding that kind of stuff. It was probably around that same time.
Yeah, I like to claim things as my own at my house. I'm like, this is mine now.
I like it more than you do. It's mine.
Yeah,
But my parents listen to really...
But I use it, mine now.
Yeah, my parents listen to great music, so they're avid rock fans. So I was like on top of like all the really awesome stuff at a young age.
So you had it around.
Yeah. So I didn't have to find it like on my own. They were already listening to it, and I just was like, wow, this is really cool. You know, and like that's a luxury because some kids don't grow up with it. Their parents just don't really listen to music, or it was something they did when they were younger. You know,
right?
And then like my parents were just like really into music constantly, so we would go like visit grandparents, far drive, and we'd listen to all this different music, and I was like, oh, this is rad. You know?
I think the first album that I anticipated coming out and then went straight to the record store and got it. It was Smashing Pumpkins' Siamese Dream, just because I saw like Cherub Rock video like late night on MTV or some shit. And
Back when it used to
I was
play
like,
music.
what the fuck are those guitars? You know what I
Right.
mean? It's just this big wall of guitars, and I just had to get the album.
Yeah.
I remember.
Well,
I went to the store one time. I remember that this wasn't my first time getting music, but I recall going to getting I got Pantera, Far Beyond Driven, 311 Music, and Rage's first record at the same time.
nice.
Yeah, and I still love all those albums.
It's good shit.
Rage is my favorite.
It's a good time for music.
Yeah, I was like, killer shit, you know?
Yeah.
You know? So good. Yeah.
I don't know if I went to a country show. It was Keith Urban, and I was in the third row, and there were seats and stuff, and we sat like the whole show. And it was a good time, but like I never experienced I need to go to every show ever now.
Yeah.
No, my first rock show, I'm like, every show ever. If it's in the area, it's mine, I'm going.
It unleashes some kind of wild feeling
It's
inside.
focused intensity that's different from
It
It's
is.
very
like a
it's
large
the most
scale
liberating thing
concert
ever. To me, often, because I worked at concerts so many, I've been to so many concerts and I worked at so many,
Yep.
played so many.
Yep.
It's one of the few moments in life that people forget about every other little fucking thing that's going on and just get stoked on what's happening there.
Oh, yeah.
And even times are different now. It's like you have so many people like reporting that they're at the show on their phone for Instagram or Facebook or whatever, you know what I mean? So that's a little different, but still, they're still so in the moment that they need to tell you about it right then and there, you know what I mean? Where every other time there's just more division, I think, in the kind of life that people are leading, you know? It's just like they're either at work or they're you know, not at work and just partying, like drinking somewhere with some significant other that they don't really
give a shit.
or you know,
whatever.
going through the motions.
Yep.
At a concert, everybody's really excited.
having a moment.
Yeah. And what piece of advice would you give other bands that are trying to
Like
get signed?
aspiring musicians.
Yeah.
You want to take this one? I mean, there's a lot.
You have to
I don't know.
A lot of things to watch out for.
I would say for bands, this comes up often. If you have even one person in the band who's not completely dedicated to
that's it.
Being like successful and learning that it's a business and putting their all into it, that person should not be in the band. No matter what. I don't want to hear these excuses, and we hear them all the time. Like, hey, like how do we do this? And I go reluctantly because I don't really want to talk about that, but I do to be nice. I go, well, tell me about whatever, and there's always one guy that he can't do it for whatever reason. His car didn't work, or he's got to be at work, or some shit that I don't want to listen to. And I'm like, get rid of that guy. And it's always like, oh, but you know what? I'm like, then you're not going to go anywhere. You know, you're only as strong as your weakest link. And if you got some guy that can't do anything because he has to be at work, well, good for him for being responsible, but you know what? In this gig, you can't be. You have to be dedicated to this. You have to basically be on somebody's fucking couch if that's what it takes.
Yeah, you got to take those sacrifices.
And you have to be able to be willing to do whatever it takes. And if you have 1, 2, or 3 people, if you have 3 people in the band like that, you're doomed. If you have one guy, you gotta move on from that person, man, and you gotta go for broke. And if you're not, don't bother me with that shit.
Right? I live at home with my parents, so that doesn't tell you
right? Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like I've been offered jobs and I'm just like, I can't. I'm like, can I get off for shows? No? Well, then I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
So you've made it work for you.
Yeah, because too much responsibility, too many bills, and too many like little knick-knacky things that drag people down don't enable you to keep doing this. You know what I mean? You got like some crazy mortgage, and you got just I gotta make $5,000 to stay afloat. So then it just becomes a hobby, which is nothing wrong with that. That's fine. Have a hobby. Don't be like. It's just weird when they think like, well, I'm gonna ask these guys how to do it. It's just like, I'm just gonna like play rock paper scissors and that's gonna make it happen. It's like, dude, it isn't. It's really, really difficult. It's a long, crazy ride, and to become the best, you have to be focused and you gotta really want it. If you don't, kiss my ass.
There's a real balance between having fun and the loose lifestyle that we're able to have, and like literally like the militant approach to it, and being like a renegade, being there has to be some kind of structure that you adhere to have such a loose life around all of it.
Sure. Right.
There's a lot of sacrifice too. You have to sacrifice many, many, many things for this, you know what I mean?
Right.
And that's good and that's bad. I mean, you don't want to miss certain things, and you don't, you want to live a normal life to a certain degree.
You want to be able to pay some bills.
Yeah.
No, not really. But I mean,
well, like for instance, for
you
the
gotta
holidays,
pay for gas.
Sure. How many days were we off for the holidays? 2, and then back. Like we were on tour, flew home to our families, and we flew and played one show in Florida, and then flew and picked up. Yeah, it was just like. That was our. Here's the thing. That's our real life.
Here's the thing. It's like I don't know. Let's put it into dating terms. I think people seem to understand those kind of things very simply, right? If you're a guy, 2 guys, and there's this girl that you both covet. It's using that word, covet, right?
It's pretty accurate.
Right. Let's say let's use you. Let's say we're both vying for you, right?
All right.
And let's say I keep not asking you out.
Well, then it doesn't count.
And then this dude does, and you end up going, and then you go out, right?
Yeah.
I lost out because I didn't go for it. See what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like, but I was like, I talked about it a bunch and I wanted it, you know what I mean? But I don't ask.
And then you're mad at him because
or not? Yeah, I mean that's not even. We're not gonna get into that. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying the theory in general. It's like that's what happens to a lot of people. They're like, they want to be in this band. They want to play up on stage.
Right.
But it's like. They're not trying to really. Like, just because you're in a band and you guys play together a little bit and you play some shows, there's so many things that I can't even begin to tell you where to start. But it's like it's a journey, and you need to listen to the right people, listen to criticism, listen to advice, have people around you that give good advice. I mean, you can have family members that are like, "Why are you doing? Like, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that." I mean, a lot of people like they just you should have a regular job, and they just
go do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like it really. You got to be like a badass, just focused, and there's some luck that's involved, but it's mostly just hard work and dedication, and not listening to the naysayers, which there are plenty. Yep. I love how there's so many people out there telling other people what not to do when they're not doing anything themselves.
It's true.
Fuck those people.
That's it for A Shot of Rock. I am your host, Alex. This has been my interview with 9electric, and we'll see you at the Rock Show.
What wait, we're drinking tequila, right?
Yep, tequila.
Cheers.
Woo!
Mine's pee.
Damn it!